ladies and gentlemen, today I'll show you how to make ginger sap. So let's get started. First, turn on the oven to 350 Fahrenheit. So over here, press the bake. Wait till you hear a beep. You heard it? So I'll press 350, then hit start. So let's just wait until that. And make sure that's at 350 instead of lower, otherwise they won't be cooked right. Okay, first, 1 cup of sugar. Right here. Put it into this bowl, pour it all in. I already got it in, but you'd have to pour and make sure it's at fully 1 cup. If it's lower, you have to make sure it's all the way up. Okay, now you need 3/4 of lard. So right here, I already got it here. It's all in. You have to make sure also it's perfect like that. So put it all in. Sometimes it's hard and sticky, so you have to kind of scoop it all out. Put it all in there. Make sure it's all of it, or at least just make sure like there's just a little bit. You most likely want it all. Better have it all. So make sure it's all in there. That's good. I'm just gonna wash my hands. Okay. Now after that, over here, and you'll need 1 egg right here. Just putting in here so to make sure that there's going to be no shells in it. Looking pretty good. Then you also put this in it. Okay. And now you put 1/4 of molasses. So right here. And just dump it in there. I'm just going to get a little spoon to try to get most of it out at least. Because you try to have most of it instead of less of it. I think this is probably pretty good. So there's probably about that much left. So I'm just going to put these in here for now. And then after that, you get a wooden spoon. Then you'll try to mix it all together. And try to make sure that it's all mixed instead of like big clumps of it. And this part normally takes a while. And if you want, you could use an electric mixer, but right now I'm just using bare hands. And make sure it's mixed good. It might take a while, but it'll taste better, trust me. I'd say this is good for now. So now I am gonna get a new bowl, and then get 3/4 of flour. So I'm gonna get flour. Oh, here it is. In this bowl, my mistake. Get it all in there. And then get half a tablespoon. Get half a teaspoon of salt. Right here. Make sure it's full instead of less. So like about this much. And just put it in here. And then you put 1.5 baking soda. So I guess I'll use this again. Get it here. Then make sure it's half instead of more. And make sure it's even and flat, so because that would be way better instead of just all crumpled up. So you put that in. Then you need now, and then get it in here. Make sure it's flat, like I said. So this is always good. Then you put it in. Now you get half a teaspoon of nutmeg right here. Make sure you put it on so you don't get any of them mixed up. So half a teaspoon. So there. Then where did I put the knife? Oh, there it is. Make sure it's always flat. Way better. Then put it in. Then also half a teaspoon of cloves. And make sure to put this lid always on it. Otherwise it's not going to mix up since they kind of look the same. Then another half of a tablespoon. Make sure it's flat. Put it in. Then 1 teaspoon of ginger. And you can use the same one, it doesn't matter. So don't worry about getting more. Okay. 1 teaspoon of ginger. And then 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Make sure it's always flat. And now, you mix these together. We'll use a different thing so, because you don't want to mix those together, that wouldn't be good, then it wouldn't taste good. So mix these together, make sure you get all of the flour mixed in. So it's all looking good. Okay, so this probably looks good right here. So now you would, oh, there's a little bit here. Okay, now you add this bowl to this. So you could dump it all in here. Maybe just add a little bit at a time. You could use another big spoon if you want. So you could add like just a little bit more, that much. Then you can just like keep on mixing it. This part's harder since it's gonna get really tough. So you'll need a little bit of muscles. So this is probably good right now. Now that maybe add a little bit more. Maybe use this. Now mix it again. Okay. I guess you should move this so you won't hit it, because otherwise that would not be good. This is probably good, so add a little bit more. There. And then, see it's getting harder, so you might want to chomp at it a little bit. So it's more easier. It's still going to be tough though. Like again, you could use an electric mixer, but I'm just showing with your hand. So then you can see this kind of looks good right now. So now I could add in all of it. There we go. Move that a little bit. Okay, so it's all, because you really need to chomp at it, because otherwise it's going to be really hard. Keep it straight. chop it up so it's not going to be so hard for you to stir, because it's really tough right now. So also I'm gonna, now this is going to be way harder, so you could use your hands and then just put in the oven after, since it'll probably remove all the germs anyway. So I'm trying to get it all mixed together. Try to get like all of the flour and stuff all in here. So it's all kind of just like one color, but it's gonna be good soon. Might want to move this over here so it doesn't get all dirty on the yeah, starting to look better. See, it's not all just white. Okay, so this probably looks good now. It's all like not white. So then after that, we do make round balls and put it on a cookie sheet. So I'm just gonna wash my hands. Right there. So. Okay. It's not heavy, so you don't have to worry about it. And just make sure there's the stuff is out of the way so you could put it down. Right. This could work here, I guess. And then get a where did it go? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so it's kind of wet. Okay, so make sure they're all kind of the same weight. So it's all cooked. See, this is too small, and you don't want that. So you probably want to add a little bit more onto it to make it all even, so it's cooked kind of the same. So I'm just going to put these there for now. Then after that, you're going to make round balls. So I'll just do this once for now and show you how to do it. So you just pick it up, put your two hands together, rub it around like this. So now you got this. Put it down, get this. See, try to make it even so it's good. So look, that kind of looks even. Then don't make sure that you don't put it that much together so it doesn't touch each other in the oven. There. See, that's not good, so I have to add a little bit more to it. Good, might as well just put it here. So it's good. Okay. Oh, this. Then keep on doing this until it's all gone. You might need another one after if there's no more room, because you don't want to make sure they don't touch each other in the oven. So not that much. You want it all to be kind of the same. So maybe that much. Now I'll roll them up together. Just like that. This one's not that good, but it's fine. Doesn't have to be perfect always. Do this on top so you can get up there. Might need a little bit more. So. See, can't put it that close like what I just did, so I'll put it there. This isn't big enough, so do this. Put it here. Then do it again until, maybe do always 3 in a row, so they make sure they don't touch each other, because you have to be cautious about that part. So this is good, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. So yeah, put that one a little bit farther away, maybe. Put it here. Maybe put those ones down to the middle. Doesn't matter. Oh, I got one over here. And then do it again. Sometimes they fall apart, so just make sure like they stick together. That one. And just keep on doing this until you're all done, because I'm gonna have to run out, so I might have to do another one maybe a little bit later. So to finish all this that's left in here. So make sure I do it all. And this is already a circle. So yeah. So this is roughly what's always going to be looking about. Then after this, you just put in the oven, like I said, at 350 Fahrenheit. So just put in the oven after. And then after that, make sure when you take it out, make it, so put it here, make it cool for a couple, maybe 10-15ish minutes. Make sure it's cool instead of hot, because otherwise it'll all fall apart. Then you got yourself ginger snaps cookies. I hope you all enjoyed. See ya. This is what it looks like after. So, and you have to put it in the oven for 11 minutes. 11 minutes, okay?